I promised it wouldn't be that long, and I don't think it was. It was very cool and good. I'm glad. I'm glad life throws me those curveballs. Oh, I gotta tap back in so I can. The package has been gotten. It has been. It's just like, of course, right? That's my luck. I just want to play Kingdom Hearts. Truth be told. Gummy shit. We're going somewhere. We can revisit some places and unseal more trinities. Wasn't there a trinity mark at the accessory shop? Could this torn page be from Merlin's book? Let's return it to town and give it to him. It feels almost like I'm doing the world a disservice by not like doing the voices, right? But yeah, I heard some rumblings of a big VTuber reveal. Can you give context? I have no idea. I haven't heard anything. I have no idea what anybody did. I'm trying to remember. I think like I don't know. My friend was posting. Okay, this is like I'm gonna be real with you guys, right? I have I don't know. Let me just. This is like days ago, right? Actually, it might even be weeks ago. Let me go try to see if I can find when this was. I don't remember. I know I had like one friend say something about like I don't know. There was like some VTuber and they had like a whole like casino theme or something. I have no idea. I'm trying to find this fucking post. I have to like scroll through so much like chat history, right? Because so much gets said in weeks, right? But like my friend, he posted this like Twitter link forever ago. It feels like forever. And what if I just actually read? Oh no, I can't fucking. Oh my god, I can't search by user because of fucking streamer mode on Discord. I just have to go by link. I think. Can I do Twitter? I think it was Twitter. Oh, but it's X now, right? Oh my god. I don't. Maybe not. Maybe Twitter still works, right? Yeah. I don't. Oh, okay. Yeah. My friend posted. This was like a few weeks ago in March. It was like some VTuber debut that he was like, "Oh, this looks really good," right? And like, I guess they're part of some fucking thing called Dropouts. I don't know. They're like Delulu Demon or whatever her name's, Yancha, right? But I don't fucking care, right? And he's like, "This is a really good reveal." I'm like, you know what? I don't give a fuck. All right, my friend. Why is Kingdom Hearts the wrong size now? Oh my god. All right, my friend. You should not be speaking to me about other VTubers and talking about how cool they are when you can't even support me, your friend. No? So I don't give a fuck about other VTubers. So whatever fucking big reveal happened, right? I genuinely just, I'm out of the loop. I don't care. Right? It's all about me. Clear. All right. I feel like I need to clarify. Obviously, I'm not that self-centered, right? It's part of the joke. However, I will say, I do get a little jealous when my friends talk about other VTubers. And I'm like, hey, come on, hey. Stop giving them attention. Give me attention, please. That's like my thing, right? And like, all right, I have. you know, this is taking forever to it's taking forever to get this stream off the ground. Only Tato can be the greatest. Who else can enjoy Kino games like Persona? Apparently a lot of people. But who else can steal Vine Sauce jokes and play Persona? and call you gay, right? That's the important part too. No, hold on, there's a actual fucking meme that I want to show you guys, right? I can make up my memes folder, guys. Trust me, I got a meme for this. Oh, there we go. Oh my god, sort by. There we go. This is how I feel, right? Right here. So like every time some like literally who I've never heard of, right, fucking debuts and everyone freaks out about how awesome they are, right? Like that's how I feel, right? I'm like, oh, okay, like, yeah, I've only been doing this for like almost 3 years and nobody gives a fuck, right? And somebody just shows up and everyone goes crazy and they've instantly got like hundreds of people like watching. They're getting super chats and all that stuff, and I've been on the grind for however long, all right, and I'm just like, yeah, get me a cigarette, get me some alcohol, cause I'm feeling cooked, right? So that's how I get. That one you speak of, the casino one, sounds really weird, so I can understand the frustrations. Yeah, I don't even know what's going on with it. I heard like someone talking about something. And then my one friend, she really liked oh god, Pamu? I don't remember her name. Pamu Rainpuff, I think was her name. And she's like, oh my god, my Oshi's back as her like indie like persona or whatever her name is, right? I don't know what's it called. See, now I have to scroll. Oh my god. No, nope. That's porn. Made Mint, I guess, is the comeback of Pamu Rainpuff. Oh, let's get the meme off the screen. We don't need that anymore. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like that every day, right? Everyone always wants to talk about me. Talk to me about other VTubers, right? But they never ask me how I'm doing, right? Like, yeah, whatever, right? Yeah. It's like, we have VTubers at home. I'm the VTuber at home, right? Then I'll ask, how are you doing, streamer? That's actually kind of a complicated question. I'm not bad, right? Things are good. But things are also a little strange. I don't know. I don't know about strange. I don't know. It's a weird kind of turbulent time. No, turbulent sounds bad, right? I don't know. It's just it's mix up. I don't know how to describe it. It's not bad. I'd say things are looking up, but it's like, you know, like change, right? Is always like a little worrying, even if it's like an exciting thing, right? But it's like a big thing, and it's like I guess there's like an undercurrent of like anxiety. But like, I'm just doing my thing, right? I'm chilling. I am very unapologetically me, all right? And that's for better or worse, right? So I'm doing all right. What color Trinity do we have? Was it green? Should I be looking for more green Trinities? Is that... That's probably something I should be doing. I don't know. But yeah, I guess it's kind of weird stuff. It's wait, hold on. No, never mind. I'm dumb. I don't know why. For a second, I thought that kid looked kind of like Titus. I think I'm just dumb. I hate to like vague post, right? And be like, because I feel like that makes things sound more like concerning than they are, right? But it's kind of like a personal thing, right? So, it's like I could talk about, oh, what the fuck? Monkey. But, I don't know. Maybe I'm just not comfortable doing that at the moment. Other than that, like, oh, what the hell? Oh, my schedule for work is going to be changing, like, tomorrow, right? Well, not really tomorrow. Tomorrow is, like, my last day on my current schedule, rather. What the fuck is, like, shooting me? Hold on. Are the monkeys shooting me? Oh, my God. So that'd be cool. So, oh, this is trash. Oh, please, can I? Oh, it robbed me my fucking arrow. How do I? Oh my fuck! No! Oh no, this is ass! That's fucked up. What a fucked up situation that is. What the hell? Oh god, yeah. Okay. So yeah, tomorrow I'll have, I gotta update my Twitch schedule. Oh, thank God. This isn't so fucking... I was like, haha, monkey. Let's fight the monkeys. And then it was fucking, like... It was awful. Oh, my God. But yeah, I have to update my Twitch schedule. Because the scheduled streams are now going to be on Saturday and Sunday. Because I'll have Sundays and Mondays off. Getting harassed by some monkeys in the street. Is there no peace anywhere? Yo, watch the phrasing. Oh no. Oh. I'm sorry. That was like that's like a bad one, but that was fucking funny. Oh no. I can't explain that one, chat. You're gonna have to figure it out on your own if you don't get it. Oh no! It's okay. I've got an ace up my sleeve if I get in trouble. Oh my god. Oh, where's the green trinities? Oh, okay. For Twitch, YouTube, I mean video game anthro monkeys, not people or real life people. Oh, that's fucking funny. Oh man, that was a good laugh. Oh, I appreciate that one. Oh man, we do a little trolling. It's okay. This VTuber is so best. Just like Peepa. God. Yeah, all right. Listen, I hate to stay on the topic of bigger VTubers, right? And I know I've talked about it a lot, but listen. I can't. I can't stand Pippin Pipka. The fucking rabbit. I cannot. No. All right. Oh no! No, get away! Nar! All right, I can't. All right, it's just. Listen. I can't co-sign someone getting so much positive attention for just like kind of spouting the most surface level quote unquote based quote unquote schizo posts, right? It's just no, like listen. All right? I don't want to toot my own horn. I want to talk about that. The one thing I remember the friend talking about was Peiko, something about Mom Peiko reveal. Oh, Mom Peiko. I heard about Mom Peiko. I didn't know it was like a thing. So my first kind of exposure to Mom Peiko, because I guess Peiko's mom like sometimes is like heard in the background of her streams or whatever. I don't. Peiko's the different rabbit. She's the blue rabbit. I like her. She goes, ah, 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 right? She has a funny laugh. I like her. No, I don't like the pink rabbit, right? That speaks English. But yeah, I don't really know how to like get it, like I like how to like say it in an eloquent way, right? My one friend, she sent me a picture of Mom Peiko and it was just porn. And I was like, and I thought it was just like someone was just drawing like Peikora with like big boobs, and then she was just saying it was like MILF, right? I didn't realize there was like an actual like thing where like Peikora's mom had like some kind of reveal or debut or something. I have no idea. They made her some artwork. Apparently Peiko's mom reveal is exploiting popularity. It might be the biggest VTuber reveal. Hold on. Now I'm like fucking. Now I'm losing it, right? What is Peikora mom? Yeah, VTuber debut? Yeah, okay. Oh, yeah, it's just like, she's just Peikora, but, I mean, yeah. I mean, listen. Chat. Hold on. Why is everything WebP? Who fucking came up with WebP? I just want to talk. Oh, excuse me. Jeez, I got so fucking... I got so heated there, I accidentally burped. That was disgusting, I'm sorry. Oh, I hate WebP. All right, hold on, chat. All right, we're gonna get some context for the VOD cells because alt tabbing and googling is too hard, right? So yeah, Peikora's mom. Okay. Oh no, I dropped my fucking paperwork. Oh, why do I keep that on my desk like that? Oh no, and my fucking my cigarettes that I don't smoke. Oh my god. Chat. It's a disaster. What is this stream? Oh yeah, okay, that's Peikora's mom. We've definitely heard her voice before, but now she's real. Right? She's a real anime woman. Yeah, like I said, my first exposure was like artwork featuring her breast. So I mean, like, you know, I was ignorant to like the reality of the situation, okay? Like that's just how it was. So I mean, I don't have much to add, right? That's just like I guess people are excited. I don't know. I wonder if they're gonna do cool collab streams together. That'd be kind of funny. Does she have a weird voice too? Does she go I can't get that high. I wish I get that high, right? Oh man, I can't. I'm sorry. Not right now. I don't know. My voice has been fucked lately. Sometimes I can go pretty high. I laugh. Sometimes I think about it. It lives like kind of rent free in my head. I don't remember what I was playing. There was one stream where I went really high and there was a chat member who was like, I didn't know you could go that high. And I was like, you know, I can, you know, I've got some range. I've been trying to like not sound so awful, and I think, I don't know, I've never been happy with how I sound. It's like just my own personal compunction, not compunction, right? But I've been trying to make like a concerted effort to like okay, it's concerted, right? Makes it sound like I have to try to like talk like this. But I've been trying to like make it more natural to like not talk from the throat like I normally do. It sounds fucking weird when I say it because it makes no sense, but like I guess like talk from the head. I don't know. But I've been trying my best to like sound a way that I kind of like to I guess put it that way. And I don't know. Part of me is like, I don't know if I'm delusional, I'm just tricking myself into thinking I sound different. But I'm also kind of like, I think I sound different, and I think it sounds better. It doesn't sound so like if I talk like how I used to like normally talk all the time, right? It like, I don't know. It sounds like, I don't know how to describe it. It sounds weird, right? But like this is like, yeah, it's like coming from my throat, right? Like you can kind of, it has that kind of different cadence to it, right? But like this is how I've been making an effort to talk, right? And I think, I don't know. It actually, this is coming to me easier. Listen, as a long fan of the stream's VODs, your voice is fine to listen to, more so than others, like that damn red mouse. I know. It's not a problem. I'm not like afraid of like, oh no, people like hear my voice, right? And they're not gonna like it, right? I'm not like trying to like please anyone else with my voice. Like, it's literally just like I want to sound how I want to sound, right? I want to like my voice. I've never really liked my voice, and you hear it a lot. You know, people will say like, oh, you know, if you work in like, you know, because I worked in radio, right? And so I have a kind of like a background of hearing my voice, and you always hear people go like, oh, well, you know, you always like kind of have to get used to it, right? Like nobody likes the sound of their own voice at first. And I'm like, yeah, but like I actually like fucking hate it, right? like it's just not how I want to sound. And I can't really do much about that, right? But I can be better, right? Fire! And that's really all I can hope for, right? To get it to a point where like, you know, I don't like hear the sound of my own voice and I go, wow, like, why did God make me like this? Which I mean, I mean, I feel that way anyway, but you know. Which is what happens, right? When you... What? Let me guess, you like know what happens next. Yeah. Unfortunately, some of the pages are missing, so I can't tell you yet. The pages are scattered over many worlds. Would you find them for us? Oh, God. One page isn't one level? Read. Okay. Now, I need to get to a point where I can hear myself sing and be like, wow, that sounds pretty okay. Whoa. Because let me tell you.
Is anyone there?
If I can at least think that I'm okay, it probably sounds a lot better than okay, right? Or I could be absolutely fucking delulu, right? And be like, yeah, this sounds fire, right? And then I hear, and then someone else will do it like, wow, bars, you should be behind them, right? Like, like this is fire. This is straight up arson. Like, don't ever cook again. Oh my God. Sora jump scare. Oh, do I interrupt the stream again? So, sorry, seeing Sora like that kind of reminded me. Because I complained. Oh, yeah. I complained, excuse me, sorry, I'm yawning because I'm tired. Oh, I complained the first time I streamed this game about, how I spent a lot of time working on this model, right? To like look like Sora, or at least kind of like have an outfit reminiscent of Sora's, right? And like you can't really see like the majority of the effort that I made, right? I have a picture of the whole model that I just want to share, right? I just want to share. I want to be appreciated, right? I want the work to be appreciated, right? I mean my outfit, not model, right? This is you know, I totally got this outfit together and it's totally me, and we're not breaking the fourth wall here, don't worry. Don't worry, there we go. Oh, it's so big, this image file, I mean. Oh boy. There we go. Right, there we go. Yeah, there we go. Like I mentioned, the boots are kind of like not wholly correct, because Sora's boots are much more yellow. But that was my best attempt using. Yo, the shoes drip. I like them. And I can't wait to like. I can't wait to play Kingdom Hearts 2. Because I want to, because all right, I want to look like, I want to have an outfit that looks like Sora's Kingdom Hearts 2 outfit, and because that's like the hardest drip, like that is the most raw outfit in the series. Okay, I was talking to my roommate about how much I kind of fucking love Kingdom Hearts and like Nomura's style of like Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2, because it has that like middle school edge to it, right? Of like all the belts and like pouches and pockets and stuff, and like I kind of just like unironically love it, and I wish I could like, I mean, I guess I could, right? I could just like dress like that like whenever I want, right? And there we go. Cool. Like I guess that's almost kind of like,
Never mind.
is that like what streetwear or like tech wear kind of like embraces, right? That kind of like sort of baggy like belts and straps and all that stuff, and just, I mean, it looks kind of comfy, but it also kind of has the drip, and I don't know, I want to fucking drown.
See, I have something for him. I have to take it to Pooh right away.
I don't know, I have this weird like,
Oh, Pooh.
I've been like trying to like come up with like a new like outfit and look, right, for when I like have like a completely original type of not Vroid setup, if I talk about the meta of streaming as a VTuber, right? I've been wanting to get a custom model. I've been playing with a lot of different designs and trying to learn to draw so I can make my own design, so I can give it to a better artist, right?
So glad to see you.
And like have them like kind of take it above and beyond, right? And then I can use that artist's work to then like find someone who can make me a model, right? And it's like a lot of things of like, do I want to go live 2D, or do I want to go with like an actual like still like 3D model like what I have right now? And it's like I have this sort of like I don't know, almost kind of like conflicting like inspirations, right? Where it's like, because I draw from a lot of stuff that I like, obviously, right? I think that's what anyone does. And like when it comes to like fashion or like anime kind of like fashion, right? And like looks like that, I really like the styles of like Nomura from like the kind of Kingdom Hearts era, right? And then like I'm excited nonetheless about a new model. Yeah, I'm excited too. But I really have this big inspiration from Nomura's designs from like the Kingdom Hearts stuff. But also I really like I can't remember his last name, but Daisuke, the artist from you know who's behind Guilty Gear, right? I really like his work, and I love the Guilty Gear character designs. And I'm like, I feel like, you know, that like picture of like Pepe playing with like action figures. I kind of feel like that, where I've got like Sora and Soul Bad Guy, and I'm just like, now Kith, like, like please, like come together in a way that makes sense. Like, and I can't figure it out. I don't know how to do it. I'll help Pooh get some honey. Actually, if I want to talk about Guilty Gear characters and like my favorite designs, would you be surprised if I said Bridget is my favorite? Probably not. But I also I don't know, up there, like very close second is May. I really like May's designs. Both her original and her Strive design are really nice. Where's that brisket drip though? Oh my god, I have this really nice jacket that I got. It's from M.Rage. They made a Bridget like jacket. It's not like actually based on like her jacket, right? But it's like inspired by it. Like the sleeves kind of have the stuff that's like on her sleeves, and it has like a patch of her yo-yo, right? And like it's like, you know, it's a blue, and it has like artwork of her like on the back, and it's a really like kind of nice like hooded varsity jacket. Like it's like my favorite jacket, right? Because it's comfy. It's not like too heavy, so it's really easy to layer. And plus, I just really like varsity jackets. I like the look of them. That's why I don't know, I try to sort of like incorporate some of that kind of look into like a redesign as well. Because I really like Kikuri from Bocchi the Rock. And I was like, oh, I want to have that inspiration there as well. And it's like a tough balancing act, right? Oh no! This camera is ass. I fucked up. But yeah, so it's like, ooh, right? It's tough. Character designers deserve some credit. All right, I have a friend who's an artist, and he's very good at perspective, and he likes to clown on character designers. He's a very good artist, so I don't blame him. But yeah, I don't know. I like a lot of like kind of like, I guess, edgy looks. I don't know. There's a very specific kind of look that I like, and well, not very specific, but there's maybe some would say it's embarrassing. I would say it's swag, right? Oh no! Please, don't do it! Don't do it! Yeah! Let Pooh eat the honey. We're gonna lose social credit again, chat. I was like really proud of... is it the last thumbnail I made for Kingdom Hearts? Where it's got like... it's got Sora and Pooh sitting next to each other. After playing certain games, there's strong art style for the characters. I've grown to appreciate them. Yeah, I don't know. I like really unique looks, right? And it's one thing, it kind of comes into like a really kind of sort of fuck no, please, bees. Oh god, no, not the bees, you fuckers. Oh god. Was I yeah, no, there's one thing I've noticed with like a lot of VTubers, and it's something that I've tried to like avoid myself, and I feel like it's almost to like a detriment, because like I feel like my looks are too simple a lot of the time. But I feel like a lot of VTubers go like really over designed, And I don't like over-designed looks. I remember, I think the first time I ever thought about something being over-designed, right, was there was a zero punctuation review of Darksiders, and in it, Yahtzee critiques War's character design, saying something like, "Oh, he looks like the character artist like started drawing and never stopped." And so now whenever I think of that line whenever I like see characters, and I'm like, wow, like at some point you could have stopped, right? Like there's too much going on, right? The torn page turned into a new item. Nature Spark. But yeah, I don't know. It like I feel like I don't want to like toot my own horn because I didn't do a lot of work for this, right? I found some stuff on Booth and I recolored it, right? And even I didn't recolor it completely. Like so it came, the jacket, for example, right? It comes in a black and a white, right? So I just put the white sleeves on the black jacket, right? Wow, I did it, right? But like getting the like the top and like the shorts to kind of look like they're one piece, like Sora's, and then changing the color of the belt, like that took me a lot of work. And it's funny because it's something that you can't even see, right? But I feel like this is like kind of like the level of like design, maybe a little bit more where I'd say it's like acceptable, right? But then you get like a lot of VTubers who are like, and it's funny because I did all this isn't even like my standard outfit, right? Like I have this because I wanted to have something that looked vaguely Kingdom Hearts-ish, right? The one thing I would change is I wish I had sleeves on the top. I'm not a sleeveless kind of person. Please don't ask me to raise my arms. Oh. Yeah, there's I was going somewhere and I don't remember. Yeah, I don't know. There's a problem where, yeah, I guess, yeah, a lot of VTubers just kind of like, it's like they started a design and they kind of kept going until they're like, it's going to be too much shit on the screen, right? And like, maybe, I don't know. I feel like maybe people who watch like mainstream VTubers have like a level of like brain rot where they're okay with that. And like, I'm just not. But it's like, I want to be the change I want to see in the world, right? And I want to have like kind of functional looking outfits, right? And not have like giant fucking like kitsune nine-tailed fox like tails and tentacles all over the screen, right? And all that stuff. Because I think it's fucking annoying, right? I always kind of like have been like, okay, I'm here and like, yeah, I'm in the corner, I'm yapping, right? But I still kind of want like the majority of the focus to be less on me and more on the game, right? I'm just kind of here to help complement the game, right? Because I'm playing it. But I feel like a lot of like people, they make their YouTubers stuff and they have no regard for like the screen space, right? And so like they're taking up so much fucking space and it's like at this point, why even playing a game, right? Like, I don't know. It's to me, it's annoying. It's frustrating. And I feel like I have maybe it's an outdated view, right? But I have this idea that if you're gonna stream a video game, people should be able to see the fucking game, right? Like, I don't know. I don't know why I'm looking for all the trinities. I feel like I should do that like on my own time, but we're gonna chill out at Wonderland for a second. I don't know. Again, call me old-fashioned. I used to be like kind of like, oh, I don't even know why people want to watch a face cam, like. And then I was like, okay, like on some level I get it, right? Especially if you're like, I always thought it was like one thing in like horror games, right? Because when I was 14, I liked to watch PewDiePie, right? And Markiplier and stuff like that. And I guess I was like, okay, well, I can kind of get it for like horror games, right? Because part of the appeal of like watching someone play a horror game is like, you kind of want to see them get like scared, right? And sometimes like, you know, you can have these like YouTubers, and I know PewDiePie and Markiplier kind of got like a reputation for it, for like kind of overreacting to games, right? And like really kind of hamming it up for the camera, right? But there's definitely like moments with like some horror games where like it's like a tense kind of fear, and you're not screaming, right? It's just the fear of anticipation, right? And maybe you get kind of quiet, right? And you're playing the game, but like there's a lot of stuff that can be like conveyed in like a facial expression that like maybe words like don't get, right? Listen, I'm autistic, so I have to like I explain these things like this is fucking news to people, right? But yeah, you know, it's like, yeah, you kind of get it, right? Even though I totally appreciate people who go completely no camera, no VTuber, anything like that, right? They're just, it's just their voice in the game. I mean, I like, again, Vinesauce is like my favorite streamer, so like I appreciate that, right? But yeah, I don't know. To me, it's like, first of all, I don't want to look at me, right? And I'm feeling not a lot of people would want to look at me, right? So I have VTuber. I mean, this is totally me, right? This is my real self. This is my ideal self. But yeah, I don't know. It's like there's like that sort of middle ground where it's like I can track my face and my movement, and it's like I have a face cam, and I don't actually have to like show myself, and that's fine, right? And I like that, and I get to have my meat space identity be private, which I like. Even though it's funny, again, guys, I'm breaking character, right? I'm acknowledging that I'm not the model, and it's really bad VTuber etiquette, you know. Right? But I guess it's just something that, I mean, I've done it before, and I'll probably do it again in the future. It's not that big of a deal, right? And I like kind of being frank about it sometimes. But I guess like it's kind of funny because at some point, I don't know when, it was kind of like a gradual thing over time, right? So I can't really pinpoint an exact moment it happened. But more and more, I kind of like, I looked at my model, right? And I was like I can look at it, I can look at a picture of it, or I can think of it, right? I can imagine it. There's picture it in my head, which a lot of people can't do. We'll come back to this topic later, okay? But you know, you can visualize things in your mind's eye, they say, right? But like if you can't imagine that, right? If you can't conjure images up in your head, I'm sorry, I cannot explain it to you. You're just less of a person. I also have an inner monologue, right? So if you don't have an inner monologue, if you can't hear yourself in your head, I'm so sorry. You're a lost cause. You can't think thoughts. You're like an animal. Oh god, this is a bad stream. But yeah, I'm gonna get in trouble, aren't I? What was I saying? Yeah, but at some point, right, I could imagine, or I could picture my model, or I could look at my model, and I'd be like, yeah, okay, that's me, right? And it's like, obviously, right, I can still see myself. It's not like a weird dissociation thing. I was kind of concerned when it happened because I was like, oh my god, like, am I losing touch with like reality, right? Like, but you know, it's not like I lost the ability to like look in the mirror and be like, yeah, that's me, right? Like, I still do that, and sometimes I don't know. Sometimes I'm kind of like, how do I put it? I don't know. I'm just kind of like, there's a me that exists in real life, right? And it has a flesh body, and it's there, and it has like a real person name attached to it, and then there's like the me in the digital, right? And it's this funny little avatar that I use to stream, and that's probably kind of like a weird thing. I don't know, but like an avatar, right, is kind of like a, there's like a meaning behind an avatar, right? Like, what's the actual definition, right? Before I get fucking, I paint myself into like a dumb phrase or a dumb thought, right? Right, avatar definition, right? Is a manifestation of a deity or released soul in a bodily form on earth, an incarnate divine teacher, an icon or figure, right? Or whatever, in terms of some other thing, right? For the online space. So we think about, right, like, now this is some big brain I'm not trying to say I'm a deity, right? But if you think about avatar in that sense, right, where it's like the manifestation of, like, say, a being from one realm into like a different realm, right? That's sort of what we do with avatars in terms of like it's funny because, you know, avatars used to refer to like what we now call a profile picture, right? But now, like, avatars, you can think of it as like your character in a video game, right? Or like, and you know, your favorite VTuber, right? And it's like, yeah, it's like there's me that exists in the meat realm, and then my model, right, my avatar, is like the manifestation of myself on the digital, right, on the internet. And so I have this weird kind of like thing where it's like, I guess it's good to say it like, if I wanted to sound like I'm healthy and of stable mind, right, I would say it's like almost kind of like a weird extension of myself. And I had to like come to terms with this. It was like a weird kind of like when I talk to other people, I still have to be like, yeah, my avatar. But like when I'm on the stream and when I'm like me, I'm just kind of like thinking, like, I just think like me, right? Like, I don't have to think about it. I was like, my avatar, right? It's me, right? Like, and maybe that's weird, and it's like, I don't have to like do that as like I'm putting up a character, right? I only really have to like kind of specify it as like a separate thing, like when I'm being meta about it. And again, I don't know. I kind of wish I had like, I knew other VTubers that I could talk to and be like, does this happen to you too? Right? Like, cause I'm kind of like really interested, like if anyone else feels this way or if they think this way, cause it's kind of, I mean, I'm fine with it now, and like I'm not like concerned about like my sanity or anything like that, right? I mean, I already knew that was long gone before I started streaming, so it's no big deal. It doesn't feel like an unhealthy thing, right? Because I'm still like, again, I feel like actually, right, this might sound kind of weird, I feel like in some ways it's kind of helped me be like more in touch with myself, like just in terms of like I don't know how to put it exactly, right? It's like, it's not like I'm like again, it's not, I think it's not like a dissociation thing, right? In some ways it's kind of helped me sort of, I guess, again, like be more like aware of myself, like more like in touch with like myself beyond like my physical body, right? And like, if that makes sense, right? Like, not like, I mean, a lot of people do this through God and Jesus, right? But I'm not like a spiritual person. I'm not really like religious. But yeah, I think in some ways it's kind of helped me like recognize like how do I put this, right? Recognize like just different like parts of myself, and maybe even like some things that like I didn't want to acknowledge, right, in the past, but I've become more comfortable with like accepting or being honest with myself about, and that's like, it's a really kind of nice feeling. And like I used to kind of be in like a terrible shitty mood all the time, right, and I used to kind of be miserable, and I feel like I've had my ups and downs for these 3 years of streaming. Not 3 years yet, but we're getting close, right? But yeah, it's definitely like had its ups and downs, and but I feel like lately, these past few weeks, maybe like a few months. Oh, hey, we're on Monstro, huh? I've been kind of like in a really good mood most of the time, which is nice. Like, I say it like it's some kind of like strange thing, right? But I guess it kind of is, because for a while I guess wasn't necessarily in a great mood, but I just I feel a lot better. And I know I can joke and I can get all sensitive about like, oh, you know, my friends are watching other VTubers, talking about other VTubers and stuff, but like I'm just happy to stream. I'm happy to play the games that I like. I'm more than grateful that people stop by and they watch the streams or they watch the VODs, right? It's a great feeling. And I know I've mentioned it before. I know I got kind of sappy during the last anniversary stream, and I think I don't know, maybe this game just makes me sappy because it's one of my childhood favorites, and I feel a lot of like nostalgia for it and stuff, and every time I hear this song I want to cry. Just like, yeah, Dearly Beloved is one of those songs, right? It's like every time I hear it, I feel this kind of like I don't know, it's a beautiful song, right? It's not like crying because I'm sad. In some ways it makes me sad, because you know, you never get to be a kid again, right? And it's like this game, I'm sounding all clogged up, and it's not because I'm crying, even though I just mentioned this song makes me want to cry, but it's just because I'm still kind of congested and like snot's moving through my nose and it's gross. But because these games sort of, oh, okay, maybe not all of them, right? Because they release over so many years, but like Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2 and Chain of Memories to an extent, even though I don't really like Chain of Memories, but like just Kingdom Hearts has like such like a sort of strong connection to my childhood, and it's just like a very like innately nostalgic like feeling that I get when I like play Kingdom Hearts, that it's just like when I play it, it just reminds me of like a much simpler time, right? It's a like a direct fucking like connection to like my childhood, and
Oh, you know, I think that big old whale monster
I just in some ways, like, yeah, when I hear like Dearly Beloved, all right, because it's like the title theme of the game, right? And it's like a really kind of emotional piano piece, and it makes me think of like a lot of things, right? I love how they just know who Pinocchio is.
Pinocchio? Pinocchio, where are you going?
But
come on,
yeah, it's like
quick.
yeah, it reminds me of like how I felt when I first played these games, right? And yeah, it just like I won't ever be able to go back to those times, and that's fine. Like sometimes memories are better as just memories, right? Even if I have a shitty memory and I can't always remember my memories, and you know, it's cool to like play these games and like have some new memories, especially now that like I'm streaming it and I get to like play this game that I know and I love.
With this, we
And like there are people who have never played a Kingdom Hearts game, right? And like they might be watching this and experience it for the first time with me.
How did she end up here, Pinocchio?
And that's so cool, right? Like that's like something I would never be able to dream of as a kid. Like, and like that's awesome. And like
Yeah, looks like it.
I am like I'm so happy that like so I could be the reason someone like is introduced to Kingdom Hearts and they might like it, right? And they might become as much of a fan of it as I am, right? Like I don't know. Like I said, it's just like I'm not even like a big streamer, right? Like I don't get a lot of views, and that doesn't bother me. I just want to play games that I like. That's having me right now, like what you did with Persona 3. Yeah, like I don't know, it's just such like a fucking cool thing, right? Because there's a lot of reasons I like these games. Like I love the art style, I love the character designs, I like the kind of era of Disney that like these games kind of like were part of. Like Kingdom Hearts 3 does a lot of like the newer Disney stuff, and like it's got some classics. Like it's got Toy Story and it's got like Monsters Inc. and those are both stuff that I like. But like Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2 are like the peak to me because like that's like the Disney stuff that I like. I don't like new Disney. All right, I kind of fucking like I hate Disney now. Like really, honestly, I was at work, right? I think I might have mentioned this, where it was like someone was like, all right, like sort yourselves out by like how much like you like Disney, and I put myself at the bottom, and I was like, listen, I only like Disney as far as I can get Kingdom Hearts. Like the rest of it, like I don't know, I wish I still liked it because like I love those old like Mickey Mouse and like Goofy and Donald cartoons. Like they're awesome, right? And they're good cartoons. But yeah, it's just like the company like as it exists now, like it's just evil, right? I hate to sound like fucking, I don't know, like it's not even like a political thing, right? Where it's like, oh, they represent the woke agenda, right? The blah blah blah. Like that's some fucking horse shit, right? I don't care about any of that shit. They're just like a fucking like evil dystopian corporation that like bends the law to their fucking will, like, and they're like responsible for like awful copyright law and like changes to how copyright's applied and fair use and public domain, and it's just like, I hate it, right?
But Sora, I thought you liked games. Or are you too cool to play them now that you have the Keyblade?
Shut up, Riku!
Riku?
Get that stick out of your ass!
Just playing with Pinocchio.
You know what I mean. What about Kairi? Did you find her?
Maybe. Catch us, and maybe I'll tell you what I know.
Oh, come on!
Riku, you're a bad influence. But yeah, I don't know. I think Sappy Hour is over right now. Riku pulled me out of it. That fucking asshole. God, guys, I don't want to spoil the characterization, right? But like, Riku comes off as such a fucking dickhead in this game. But like, I promise you, he's a great character. Oh god, I hate when they get like stuck by the door. Listen, I think so, like this world, and I think it's like the next one, right? Like the other way, like, so now you can go like up and down, right? Like from Agrabah. I think like what we went down for this one, and then the other one is up. I think the other one we could have gone to is like Atlantica. This world and that are probably like my least favorite worlds in the game. So like it is like super uphill. Once we're done with these, like, oh my god, I don't want to spoil like any of the other worlds, right? But like there's one of them in particular that I'm like super excited for because it's like it's just like it's my favorite and I love it. And like the end part of this game, right, when it starts getting less Disney stuff and more like original stuff, oh, it gets so good, right? Like, and I feel like that's what's kind of fun. Like this game has all the whimsical little like Disney adventures and going through Disney worlds and stuff like that. And like it's fun and it's cool how this game specifically also helps kind of like it builds the plot around that. Whereas like in 2 and 3 there is especially 3, right? 2 kind of has a problem, but 3 definitely has a problem where it's like you kind of bumble around in Disney worlds and then the plot happens, right? Like whereas this game it feels like a little bit more like connected. But oh god, let me tell you, the original stuff in these games, like it usually comes at the end of the games, and they're so good. I can't stress it enough. Like it's some great stuff. There's one character in particular who is he's in 2 and in was it 358 Days Over 2, right? He's a pretty important character to the series, and like his stuff, like everything regarding him in like the original worlds in Kingdom Hearts 2, and like his music, like his theme is so good, and it's just he's like a really like kind of like emotionally heavy character, and probably one of like the best fucking vocal performances in the series, right? At least the English voice actor like does a fucking phenomenal job, and I'm just like, again, I mostly like I want to finish this game because like I'm like, oh my god, I want to show you guys Kingdom Hearts 2. All right, Kingdom Hearts 2 is so great. It's got so many awesome things in it, and it fucks. And like the combat's better. Like, all right, everything that might like look good in this game, like I promise you, right? Kingdom Hearts 2 does it so much better. It's such a good game. Cause like this being like a new sort of idea, right? Squaresoft was like kind of restricted by like what they were able to do with like the writing and like how they could involve Disney with like the original plot, right? Because like Disney is very protective of their IPs, obviously, and perfect example, right? Have you noticed that like you haven't seen Mickey Mouse at all, right? The Disney character. It's because Disney really restricted what Square could do with Mickey with this game, because they were nervous. They were like, we don't really know how this is gonna go, and we got to make sure we protect our brand, right? Which honestly is like, as much as I hate Disney, it's very understandable, right? But like this game popped off, right? And so like Kingdom Hearts 2, I wouldn't necessarily say they were given free reign, right? But they were given a lot more freedom with what they could do with the Disney stuff, and they went with it, right? So like, oh, it goes hard. And then I feel like Kingdom Hearts 3 was kind of really safe and boring. It didn't really have any of the Final Fantasy elements that made Kingdom Hearts like special. Like, okay, in 1 and 2, right? Sephiroth appears as like a bonus boss, right? That you can fight. And he's like a really kind of staple challenge of the games. And like Kingdom Hearts 3 doesn't have Sephiroth, right? Like granted, it has these other optional bosses that are like serve as like a really good challenge, but it's like, how do you not have Sephiroth, right? Like he was kind of like a staple, right? And so I'm kind of like, there's part of me that's sort of like, all right, if like Kingdom Hearts 3 was sort of like a lot of Disney stuff until like the end where it was like all like the original Kingdom Hearts stuff. I know it's not going to happen, but part of me is just kind of like, oh, I want to see like Kingdom Hearts 4 like swing so much in like the other direction where we get like, if not like Final Fantasy representation, right? I want to see like just a whole bunch of Square Enix representation, right? Like, I don't care what you do. Like, Dream Drop Distance had the World Ends With You characters show up. Like fuck, go crazy, right? I wanna like, I wanna have like Dragon Quest shit show up. Like, I don't know, like, I wanna see like, I don't know, have Sora like. Have Sora go to the like fucking like Magus's castle from Chrono Trigger. I don't know, like go crazy. Have 2B show up. I don't care if she's like a hidden boss or something, right? I want to hear Goofy say some fucking crazy line about like, gosh, Sora, maybe we should help 2B fight those machine life forms or else the Heartless are going to take over. Like, like something stupid. Like, oh my god. I want to just go crazy in the utter ridiculousness? Ridiculity? Stupidity? That is a fucking tricky dicky trinity. Oh my goodness. Alright. Yeah, I don't know. I want to see Cloud show up again. Or like Vincent, right? Imagine Vincent in Kingdom Hearts, even though like Vincent was kind of like part of inspiration for Cloud's Kingdom Hearts design. But like it'd be cool just to see, or like what, like Final Fantasy 6. Like, all right, let's say we don't have like Sephiroth as like a not really secret boss, right? But like a super boss, right? In Kingdom Hearts 4. But how fucking cool would it be to like have like Kefka as like a secret boss or something, right? And hear like a rendition of Dancing Mad from Yoko Shimomura, right? Like that'd be cool. I don't know. I guess, I mean, obviously there's like again, the appeal of Kingdom Hearts to me has always been not only like the sort of crazy, like again, middle school edgy that like the games have, and like the weirdly like oddly emotional writing like between like Disney characters and an anime boy, right? But like yeah, part of the appeal has always been like that weird mix of like Disney and Final Fantasy, right? Like you gotta have both to have a good Kingdom Hearts game. If you don't, it just like, okay, perfect example, and this is kind of like a spoiler for a game that I probably will end up playing, but right, like when you have like Zack show up in like Birth by Sleep, and he's like this weird kind of like scrawny teenager, and he's like getting schooled at like the Hercules Cup, like it's such like a weird like moment, right? And what is it? It's like him and Terra just start doing like squats. Like it's like, it's so perfectly like Kingdom Hearts. Like that's like, because it takes like a Disney setting and it like plops their like weird original anime OC right into it. But then like there's like a Final Fantasy character like for some reason just chilling out. And it's like this weird like rendition of Zack, right? Where it's like it's not the Zack we know from Final Fantasy VII where that like gave Cloud the Buster Sword. He's like I don't know. Like cuz you don't see him with the Buster Sword. He has this weird kind of like lawn sword. So it's sort of like, you know, like again, like they've always explained it as like the renditions or like interpretations of characters from Final Fantasy that we see in these games aren't like really related to like the canon of their original like appearances, right? Like they're just kind of like the same character for a different setting, all right? Something like that. I don't know. I don't know how to put it, right? They're not like a different character inspired by the original, right? But like obviously they take liberties to like make the character fit to like the weird, unique setting that Kingdom Hearts has, right? Like, because like, you know, Final Fantasy VII Sid would never work in a kid-friendly game like Kingdom Hearts, right? Like he's a foul-mouthed like mechanic, right? Like, granted, he's not like a complete like potty mouth sort of like character. I'm just trying to think of like a character. Like, he's not like super like explicit with his language. But yeah, it's kind of, you know, like, yeah, like this is a kid's game, right? And like Final Fantasy VII was a game for like kind of like, man, I don't know, like older teens, young adults, right? Like it's for an older crowd, so you have to like kind of tweak the characters in some of those. Again, like if I say like Kingdom Hearts is middle school cool, right? Like, you know, Final Fantasy's like the high school kid stuff, right? Like. And like I think that was part of the appeal of these games when I was like a kid, right? I was like 10. I think when I got like maybe even younger when I first played Kingdom Hearts. And like part of the idea was like my whole family played Final Fantasy, right? And so I liked Disney movies as a kid. So it was like for whatever reason, like I wasn't able to play like the Final Fantasy games, right? And maybe it's just like at that age I didn't really get them, right? Alright, I'm gonna be honest, I'm like lost. I'm going like around in circles, I don't know where I'm going. But so it was like sort of like this weird like, hey, here's these characters that like I know from like watching my like siblings like play these games, and like these other characters I know from like cartoons that I watch. And like they're interacting. It's this weird kind of like kid-friendly silly crossover. And hey, it just has this very unique DNA. I know I keep like saying it, and I'm like kind of gushing, but I think for a long time, like I've tried to explain like why I like Kingdom Hearts, because like a lot of people I know like never played it as a kid, and so they look at it and they go like, that's fucking stupid, right? And I'm like, you had to be there. Like I was like, it's one of those games where I'm like, if you didn't grow up with it, like you're probably not gonna like it as an adult. It's definitely, I feel like, yeah, you just kind of had to be there like when it was happening, right? Otherwise it's gonna, like, yeah, because it is stupid, right? But that's kind of why I love it, is because it's so like, it was like written by a madman, right? And people always like complain about like the plot being convoluted and like it doesn't make sense, and they're confused about how things work or whatever. And like, how do we get like a functioning timeline for this game, right? And it's like, or not this game, but these games. And I'm like, you don't really need to worry about like all that. Like the most coherent way to play these games is to just play them in the order they came out. Right? It's like, it's simple as, right? Shrimple as. Did I just miss this door? Yeah, okay. That's why.
Why do you still care about that boy?
I'll let Maleficent talk.
He has all but deserted you for the Keyblade and his new
Also, it gives me a
companion.
perfect opportunity to take some sips.
I don't care about him. I was just messing with him a little.
Oh, really? Of course you were.
Ah.
Beware the darkness in your heart. The heartless prey upon it.
Mind your own business.
Mind your own business.
Riku! What's the matter with you? What are you thinking? Don't you realize what you're doing?
I was about to ask you the same thing, Sora. You only seem interested in running around and showing off that Keyblade these days. Do you even want to save Kyrie?
I do.
Come on, have some conviction in your voice. Get mad. I'm like, fuck you, Riku. Of course I do, right? There we go. How much time did I waste? Wow, that was running around because I missed a single funny little door. This world is a lot like Jabu Jabu's Belly to me, where I just hate it because you're inside like a giant fish and it's gross. And I mean, this isn't as bad in this game, but like it's still like it's annoying. I hate it.
You up for this?
No problem. Let's do it.
This Riku's like, I see ya. Oh no, he's actually gonna fight it. Wow. Which I need to like, oh yeah, look at he's just running around the circles. He's not doing anything. Don't give up. Then he runs around. He continues to run. This guy. Oh. One day I'll get enough AP to keep dodge roll on.
Take that. This is it.
Stay with it.
Take that. Defense. This should help.
There we go. Oh my god, Pinocchio, I need you to shut up, please. Oh, is Riku doing something? No, he's not.
Take that.
It's because I'm just too goated. Oh, Leaf Racer! This would have been so fucking helpful for those monkeys earlier. Man, it's weird. Like all day, I'm like talking at work and I'm like fine. I start streaming and I'm like, all right, I'll talk. And it's just like, again, it's just that like post-sick like mucus awfulness. I'm like, why? Like, why does my life have to be like this? What are my abilities? Let's see, Sora. Oh, I have 2 AP. I need 5. I need 5 for Leaf Bracer. Oh no, what do I get rid of? I gotta keep Stun Impact because that's the GOAT. Tech Boost. Probably don't need that. But that's like still like... I guess we could remove Sonic Blade. We did like... Yo, Lucky Strike. Raise luck so that enemies drop rare items are often equipped to entire party to boost effect. Let's grab Dodge Roll. And we'll grab Berserk. And then Donald. Get MP Rage for sure. And then Goofy. What's Cheer do? Increases the summon's MP gauge, giving them more time and attacks per battle. Do that. And we'll do Tornado. Alright, we won't be able to have the GOAT Sonic Blade for a little bit, but we'll have to live with it. Hey.
Pinocchio! Pinocchio! Please, give me back my son.
My
Sorry,
son.
old man. I have some unfinished business with this puppet.
He's no puppet. Pinocchio is my little boy.
He's
He
the
is
Lulu.
unusual. Not many puppets have hearts. I'm not sure, but maybe he can help someone who's lost theirs.
Wait a minute. Are you talking about Kyrie?
What do you care about her?
Oh my god, that's a low blow. What do you care about her? Ugh. Ooh, high jump. Wait, what? Shared. High jump. Powers up your jump, allowing you to reach higher places. Oh my god, that's amazing. I'm in love with an abstract concept of an ability. Can I reach? Oh, the high jump. Oh, it's so good. I can go to so many places. Scan G. The gummy. Whoa! Oh, look at that jump. My boy's got the hop skis. Ooh, what do we got? What do we got? We got a cottage. Nice. I mean, how many cottages? I'm just running around with a bunch of fucking cottages in my bag. Like, Sora's just really carrying a bunch of houses on his back. Where did Riku go? Okay, I see. I think I see how to do something. Alright, what if we... Alright, I think I kind of skipped a step there, but it's okay, it works. Alright, now I want to go over there. Can I jump out of the water? I can't. So how am I gonna get over there? What if we... No. Okay, hold on. I think it's totally possible. We just kind of have to... I swear I pressed the button. Oh! No. Dane. It's not that the camera is ass. I'm sorry, it's ass, right? You gotta say it like that. Okay. What if we go right? No! What? There. Oh. Oh! Okay. It still worked out in the end. The Dalmatian. I want to get over there. Can I make a jump? Oh, let's jump here. Okay. Cool. There's... Yeah. Okay. There's a trinity on top of this roof. I heard someone say roof the other day, and I swear that's like such like a northeastern way of saying it, which is weird because I'm in the northwest and I heard someone say it. Like really, like roof. Like, I don't want to make fun of the way someone talks, because Lord knows I don't have, you know, stones and glass houses and all that, right? But like, how do you get roof from when it's clearly spelled roof? Like, how do you even like spell roof? Like, roof, right, has two O's, like kangaroo, right? And you don't call it kangaroo. Miss Justin, American, makes fun of other Americans to try and feel smart. Upvotes to the left. Thank you, kind stranger. Keanu, wholesome chungus, right? Beat people up who disagree with me. Haha. That's the new Reddit paradigm, right? It's gotten a lot more violent. I don't know if you guys noticed. The absolute, like... So, okay. Maybe you haven't because you don't use Reddit, which is good for you. Don't do it. But, I've noticed there's a trend. I have to... Okay, so... My normal, like, haunts, right? Okay. So normally I would just like use Discord, right? But I work weird hours, right? So I can't really talk to anyone when I'm at work because like they're asleep, right? Reddit is where you can lose your faith in humanity. You're not wrong, right? And then like image boards suck now. Like I've lost all fucking like interest in like browsing like 4chan or something, right? Which is probably like a great thing, right? That's called character development, ladies and gentlemen. But like yeah, even like the safe boards, right? Here image boards suck PP. Yeah, like even if you go on like a blue board, right? Like it sucks. Like I remember when I was in college, this is like a few years ago, right? Like I was like, all right, I'll browse like G, right? Because it's just like, it's the technology board, right? And like it's a safe for work board. It's a blue board, right? I'll be fine, right? And it's like, even on the blue boards, you cannot like escape the lust-provoking image like trend that like people like, they make fun of it nowadays, right? But like it's been a thing forever. And like you just can't escape it. Like it's like I just want to like read about like a Linux distro, right? Or a Linux distro, whatever you want to say, right? I'll say it both ways to appeal to everyone, because you know I always like both sides, right? I like to.
Come on.
Something I don't know. There's a bisexual joke to be made there. That's the point I was trying to make. Yeah, no, it's just like, yeah, like I'm not like I'm trying to read about Linux, right? And like I'm not trying to see like a horny anime woman in the OP, right? Flashbacks to AK. Yeah, you go on like K. I mean, I kind of like the AK threads because most of the time it was just kind of like upote like scanlations or something, like it's whatever. And it's like you got like artwork of like anime girl with gun, and it's like, all right, cool, these are like my two interests, right? But yeah, it's just like I don't know, like yeah, G is like really bad, and I think I have a theory as to why. But yeah, it's just yeah, again, you can't even talk about like programming without people just posting like softcore pornography, and it's just kind of like, okay, like why am I on the safe for work board? Like I clearly can't browse this where like people can see, because like that's gonna get uncomfortable fast, right? They're gonna think I'm some kind of fucking lunatic or disgusting pervert, right? When I'm gonna say, no, I'm just trying to read about people making homebrew programs in like Commodore 64 or some shit. Like, no, trust me. I'm trying to read about motherboards. Nope, sorry. I saw a half-naked woman on your screen. I know what you're up to. No, please. So yeah, I stopped using image boards. And then like, I talked about how much I like X, right? But like, you can't actually talk about paranormal shit on X. It's all about government conspiracies, which is like kind of X related, but like it's less like the fun government conspiracies, right? Like X-Files type stuff, you know, like, you know, X-Files, right? And it's more of like I don't know, Dark Brandon is sacrificing babies, and here's why you need to be anti-Semitic to stop it. And it's like, okay, like hold on, wait a minute, right? Like I really, like, I don't know. Poll's existence is not a containment board. It invited that everywhere onto the site, and it just poisoned.
Hey.
It poisoned what was already not that great, right? And it just made things awful,
lost
right?
Its heart to the heartless. Maybe it holds the key to help.
I cannot.
How about it, Sora? Let's join forces to save her.
I wanted to work with you from the
We
beginning.
can do it together.
Why are you?
What? You'd rather fight me over a puppet that has no heart?
Heart or no heart, at least he still has a conscience.
Conscience?
Conscience.
You might not hear it, But right now it's loud and clear. And it's telling me you're on the wrong side.
Then you leave me no choice.
Pinocchio! Pinocchio!
Jiminy, I'm not gonna make it.
See, that's what I'm talking about. This game gets like oddly emotional for like a kid's game.
Oh,
Oh, I guess I'm okay.
But as I was saying, right, the existence of Pol not only like poisoned an already pretty toxic place, right, but like it poisoned the internet as a whole to like make people think that that kind of discourse is like okay. And I really can't fucking stand it, and I kind of like it like I hate it for like a lot of reasons, and like part of it is like I see like people that I like or like respect, right, like kind of falling into like really kind of just bad ways of thinking, because like I don't know, they agree with like one person, like so then like they kind of like adopt like all the really like kind of shitty things that that person also like. Remember, B was good, B was never good. That's true. And it's just like, yeah, you know, you kind of like, it sucks to see someone like kind of fall into like that kind of shit. And like, it's even more uncomfortable when you're like, okay, like, when's the day gonna come where like it becomes such a fundamental like kind of like difference, all right, or that like I can't be their friend anymore because like, and like I don't want that to come, but like it's definitely a fear that like exists, and like I like you don't want to like drop people that you care about, right? But at the same time you're also like it sounds very quickly like you hate me, but you don't know that you hate me yet. like and that's a scary thing, because you're like, I want to, you're like, you know, if they're my friend, right, they can come around and see it, right? But you're you're also kind of like, I don't know if that's like capable of happening, and it's a spooky thing. It's a spooky thing to see happen. And yeah, it's all over the internet. Everyone's so like everyone, it's so like divisive, right? And everything is political. Everything's a problem. It's just like, oh my god, like stop. Like I miss when people
Riku, where are you?
were less sort of like politically minded, right? And like I don't know, people were like, I'm not saying everything was better in the past, but I feel like
So
there was a point in time
Precisely.
where
and her heart
people
was...
were much
Taken
more
by the
likely to be
heart,
polite,
no doubt.
and like
Tell me, what can I do?
they
There
didn't
are
want to
7
fight each other all
maidens
the
of
time. I don't
purest
know.
heart. We call them the princesses of heart.
It's a fucked up
Gather them
situation we
together,
have, and
and a
I wish we
door
could
will
just
open
get
to the
past it
heart
and
of
just be
all
like, hey,
worlds.
maybe
Within
we
lies
don't
untold
treat
wisdom.
people like shit all the time because they think differently
There
or
you
they're
will
different from
surely
us,
find
right?
a way
Maybe
to recover
we
Kyrie's
could just
heart. Now, I'll
maybe
grant
we
you
could
a
just
marvelous gift.
just chill, right?
The power to control the heartless.
I like how the fade to black also was like, it also had
Soon, Kyrie. Soon.
it had the subtitles going away too, like the subtitles weren't on like the topmost layer or whatever. Anyway, I saw this lady with big boob once, right? Okay, I'm sorry to get so heavy, right? During the fun little Kingdom Hearts stream. It's supposed to be a kid's game. Why am I so serious? I don't know. Again, you wouldn't believe it, right? I did mention earlier, right? I've been in a great mood lately. But you know, it's just there's I guess there's just some big stuff going on, and even though it's got me feeling like kind of nice and it's got me feeling pretty good, there is that little kind of undercurrent of like anxiety with it, right? Because it's like, you know, big changes kind of affect everyone, right? And you can't help but like worry sometimes, even if I can't help but worry a lot of the time, right? I have a huge issue with assuming the worst and envisioning the worst case scenarios all the time and having anxiety and working myself into a fucking panic attack over it. But you know, right now I'm mostly good. It's no big deal. I think my magic is as good as Donald's now. Just pretend I'm quacking, right? Why don't you go see Merlin? More work on your magic. What? There's a tournament being held in the Coliseum. I hear there's a great reward for the winner. Alright. What do we do? Let's go to Merlin. Why is OBS red? We're down to 5 kilobits per second. Oh my god. Alright. I think we're fine. We're gonna go... We'll talk to Merlin. So... What am I? You're making excellent progress. Here's something for your effort. Spellbinder. Keep it up. Practice. No. What was I gonna... Oh, fuck, goddamn. I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh, it's bothering me. Okay. Ooh. Do I drop 2 strength for 2 MP? I don't know. Merlin be like, hit this dab Ben, you'll be aight. He's like, yo, you want to do cool wizards and shit? Yo, hit up this goblin snot, my slime. Yo, bro, give me some of that purple stuff. Maybe we could go buy some gear. I don't know. Oh. Chat, what was I gonna say? Before my train of thought got completely derailed. I don't know. I'm sorry. It's been a long day. My long day is actually like close to coming to an end. That's what's fucked up. Spin! Man, I wish I could add effects to my voice. I don't know how to do it. I've been kind of thinking it might be kind of a cool idea to get one of those like stream decks that Elgato makes. I could like tie some sound effects or whatever to like a button. That might be kind of cool. All right. Sometimes I like, cause I've got like funny XD like soundboards on like Discord and stuff, and like, you know, I can't just join a Discord call and hang out and try to fish those out whenever I want to make a funny sound on the stream. But also it seems like kind of a waste of money. Again, on some level I know I have to kind of like fake production value, right? Gotta fake it till I make it. All right, and then maybe I can be popular, right? I don't know. Please help me become popular, chat. I don't know if I can keep working a regular job. I've had like a short week today, right? Because my schedule's changed, so my weekend is shifting a day earlier, and it's like a 4-day week, and I'm like, oh my god, I hate this. I want to go home. Why does this week feel so long? Like, I'm just like, I now have like some of my coworkers are like leaving and stuff like that, or like they're like going to other places, and I'm just like, man, like, do I have the MAGA staff? I don't know. Oh my god, silver mallet. Yeah, let's get the silver mallet. Actually, I don't know. But yeah, the point is, I was like, yeah, if I'm gonna like, if I'm gonna lose all my work buddies, all right? Morning Star and Stout Shield. Okay, yeah, it's definitely time to upgrade. I'm like, man, I need this Twitch shit to work out. Let's see. Reduces max XP. Alright, yeah, let's go with the Magus Staff. And let's go with the... Let's go with... God, I don't know. What do I... Stat Shield? Smash? Let's go with the... Oh, I don't know what to go with. Let's go with the Golem Shield. No. Oh god, no, no. Chat, I need you to give me money. I need you. I need Twitch subscriptions. I can't I can't do this normal job shit anymore. It's driving me crazy. I need to go back to the neat life. Oh, it was so good. I didn't know how good I had it. I don't know, I've been watching like this like Turkey Tom shit because I've been playing MMOs. Oh god, what's going on with the floor here? Oh no, oh goodness. Synthesize yourself some better fucking textures. And yeah, because I've been playing Final Fantasy 14, so I'm like, oh yeah, I'll I'll watch this shit about YouTubers I've never watched, right? I don't care about. So I've been doing that. And like, yeah, you hear about all these like YouTubers and they make all this like fuck you money on YouTube, like Boogie. All right, I watched this shit about Boogie, and he's like, he made like fuck you money on crypto, and he's too much of like a fucking dumbass to like cash out when he had like almost $1 million or some shit, and then like he loses it all, and he's like, guys, I'm gonna delete myself. I'm so sad. Like, I don't have any money. All my money's gone because I wasted it. And it's like, yeah, you fucking jackass. What? Why is all the texture bad now, huh? And it's like, and he's like, please, I gotta buy video games and Funko Pops. And it's like, I fucking cannot stand this shit. Because it's like, you know, ability stuff. I don't know what would be. Let's see. Maybe Chaos Ring would be a good one to get. Obsidian. Got that. But yeah, I don't know. It's like, I don't even know where I was going. I'm going crazy. That's where I'm going. I'm going to hell. I don't know. I'm just like, raise my end defense. Why am I? Oh, right. Let's see. I'm going to spin. That's a good thing to do, honestly. If you're gonna spin, you gotta spin. You know, whatever. I'll grab Ifrit's Horn. Ifrit's Horn, White Fang, whatever. Inferno, man, reduces fire and dark damage. Also raises defense. Goofy. Let's give you Ray of Light, right? Let's give you Terror Chain like sucks. Then maybe eat some gabagool. Oh man, dude, you talk about that gabagool, right? That gabagoosey raises defense. Let's grab the Chaos Ring. What now? The gabagoosey, you know? Don't tell me you don't know about the Gabagoosey. Chat. Max HP and defense. Yeah, let's get an angel mate. Alright, we'll deck Goofy out. I don't know. I probably got like world's worst build, asked to stop playing. Oh wait, no, I wanna go to the gummy ship anyway. We need I don't know. What do we need? We need Jesus. How about that? Right now, we had our fill of Jesus the other night. We don't need any more Jesus. Alright. This is probably the stream where I fucking lose my mind. Don't mind me. I need some more Fortnite franks. What if you bought hot dogs, but it was like a Fortnite brand hot dog and they were called the Fortnite franks? You ever see those like breakfast corn dogs that are like, instead of being like the corn dog batter around like a nice wiener, it's like pancake batter and then like around a sausage, right? I've never had one, but I've seen them, and I'm like it can't be bad, right? Like that's, I mean, it's probably one of those things like you buy it frozen and it like kind of sucks, right? But like if you made it yourself, that's probably fucking rad. Right, you got like some maple sausage, right? And you're like, yeah, I'm gonna put some pancake around that. That's probably fucking like rad. Right, but that's neither here nor there because that's not a Fortnite frank, right? You go, you know, you're gonna go to the you're gonna go to the ball game, right? And you know, nice Yankees game at Yankee Stadium, right? Like a real New Yorker. Oh my God, no! Perfect. Oh, it's my favorite world. Chat. Oh my God, I'm about to bus. I'm bussing. Oh, shut the fuck up. It's Halloween Town. This sure is a spooky place. I'll bet the people here are spooky looking too. I can't do the nado, right? Don't worry, we look spooky, right? I can't. I wish I could do it. I can't quack, right? Don't worry, we look spooky too. See, that's just like that's just like retardation. If they scare us, we'll scare them right back. You think so? Oh my God, he's even got like a, you know, everyone's got their new like 3D portraits. Oh man, chat, I hope you're prepared. If you're spook solid now, just wait. Things are gonna get pretty spooky. Oh wait, what? These Heartless are just kind of chilling. They're just vibing. Alright.
And now, allow me to introduce the Master of Terror, the King of Nightmares, Jack Skellington!
Oh my God, look how fucking spooky he is.
Bravo, Jack! Bravo! Those ghosts will be a big big hit at this year's Halloween.
Thank you, thank you. But their movement still needs work. It's not scary enough. I want to strike bone-chilling terror. I'm going to consult the doctor.
I feel like
Then I'll go attend to the decorations.
Jack Skellington is like the only character in this game whose like mouth isn't just like a texture, right? Like it's actually part of his model that's animated. Jeez, Donald, fucking chill. Hello, Mr. Mayor. That's quite a costume. Welcome to Halloween Town. To our town, Halloween means everything. Jack and the rest of us are always looking for new ways to scare people. I don't know where I'm going. The doctor lab. There we go. Jaku! Korewa Jaku! Or ware? No.
Understand. Maybe the guidance system was damaged in the explosion.
Nonsense. My devices are always perfect.
Oh, I've got it.
He's got it.
Why, of course. The heartless need a heart. Doctor, do you think we can add a heart to that device?
Certainly. A heart's not all that complicated. Let's get to work.
Heartless autopsies.
First, take a container with a lock.
It's a physical heart. Now we're talking about spiritual.
To this thing first.
Oh, well, allow me to introduce myself. You're really gonna unlock it for them? Why not? If they succeed, you won't have to fight the Heartless, right? Besides, I want to see the Heartless dance too. Don't you? Not really.
My, that was amazing. And you are...
Sora.
Well done, Sora. I'd like you to be a part of this year's Halloween.
What's this Heartless doing here?
Oh, the Heartless came to town just recently. What's frustrating is I can't get them to dance with me.
Oh, the horror.
So, the doctor and I are trying to improve the guidance system. He's quite a genius. Okay, Doctor, let's continue. The ingredients for a heart. Pulse. Emotion.
Terror.
Fear. Despair. Mix them all together.
Wait, hope and despair. Oh, fuck. No, 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 no. Go back, go back. We're not doing Danganronpa shit. No. It's like an evil, fucked up version of the Powerpuff Girls. And then we add Chemical X.
Maybe we're missing some ingredients. Let's try adding memory. Sally? Sally! Good for nothing.
Okay, no. So Jack is not the only character whose mouth is animated because the doctor is also.
Sally's got the memory we need. See if you can track her down.
No problem. Sora, would you like to come along?
Sure.
Okay, we're gonna bring Jack rather than Goofy. Sorry, Goof, but it's just how it goes. Because, like, we love Jack. Don't we love Jack? We love Jack in the party.
Jack, we have a major crisis. The Heartless are completely out of control. We can't stop them.
Nothing like having
Maybe our
Jack in
experiment
your
triggered
group
something.
of homies.
Everything will be fine, Mayor. You have nothing to worry about.
You know, you ever just have, you know, like, you ever just, like, you're just there and, like, Jack and your homies.
Come on!
And then, right? And then, like, you know, you're just like chilling, right? And like someone trips and like falls, and you know it's Jack, and you're like, you gotta get Jack off. You'd be like, Jack off. Oh my god. At least I'm laughing. I cracked myself up. This isn't a real door. I don't know, it's very juvenile humor. And like none of these sentences actually make sense if you try to like linguistically like use them. The joke is like penis, right? It's pretty hard humor to get. Where the fuck is Sally? This world is like 3 rooms. How am I losing Sally? Let's go, fellas! Wow. Guillotine gate.
This is it!
Oh, that's the lab. Okay, maybe this is the way to go. Where are we going? No.
This is it! Fire!
Yeah, no, okay. Am I dumb? Don't answer that. Research lab. Sasha has the memory we need, but she's not here. Where could that girl be? Where is the girl? Ladies! Salificent. Oh, okay. I totally missed this way. So I gotta go to the graveyard. Let's check this place too. Once the Heartless here are out of our way. You notice how there's not a lot of voice dialogue in this world though? You think it's because they didn't want to pay the voice actors? That'd be crazy. No, they'd never do that, would they? I wonder if they actually got the original voice actor for Jack, or like the other, like, the other, like, voice actors from the movie. Actually, I wonder if, like, a lot of, like, the places that, like, don't have a lot of voice dialogue, or because they got the original voice actors for, like, the Disney characters. I know they didn't get Phil, right? Like they obviously. Right?
Zero, have you seen Sally anywhere?
Oh,
Is
snitched.
something wrong, Jack?
No, everything's going great. We're going to have the best Halloween ever.
Halloween.
All we need now is your memory.
Memory? You mean this?
Is that a forget-me-not? Oh my god, it is!
Jack, I have a bad feeling about this. Why don't you try something else? There's still time.
Nothing could beat what I've got planned. Once we give the Heartless a heart, they'll dance just as I envision it. Trust me, you're going to love it.
Jack is Delulu. Remember, Jack, why not have these kids star in the festival instead? They both look rather frightful and funny too. They'd be better than the Heartless. Oh my god. I don't want to talk over the cutscene. Oh, these little shits.
Did you hear that? Yeah, I sure did. A heart. What should we do?
Gosh, you really are stupid. Isn't it obvious?
Tell Oogie Boogie.
Are you stupid? Is there a lore reason why there's a heart? Are you stupid? But yeah, I was like, I think I was at work, and there was like this like family, and like the kid had like a plushie of Zero, and I was like, oh, that's cool. Like it's like a cool Zero like plushie you got, right? You know, gassing the kid up, and kid was clueless, had no idea who Zero was, and I'm like, what? Like, you have the plushie. Like, you've never seen the movie? Like, you don't know Zero? Like, I was like, oh, you gotta watch the movie. Like, Nightmare Before Christmas is awesome. How's the doctor sound? He's like, yes, this is it. Now just one more ingredient. We need surprise to complete the heart. The mayor should know where it is. Damn fake fans, am I right? Bandwagoners? These hot topic charlatans. He's like a little kid. It's not like, right? Like,
I'll be jiggered.
you'll be what?
Ooh, when I get my
He said what? Oogie boogie.
Well, I've got no hands, but I'm still gonna nab that heart and control the heartless.
He is a bad guy. Oh, wait. We went to the battle song. Where is the mayor? Well, I do declare, as the mayor,
Take that!
oh my god. No, not these little twerps. I will say though, after this world, whenever I beat it, we're gonna end the stream because I have to get back to watching that Cool Cat documentary. I've been watching that about Derek Savage and Cool Cat and how fucking awful it is, and how it became a crossover episode with Monkey Jones. Just insane. All right, where the fuck is the mayor? Which whatever happened to like Monkey Jones? I know he like dumped his like mommy GF because like he wanted to have like e-sex or something with like a girl who was like let's just say like into younger boys, right? She was a nonce, alright, and then she didn't like him very much, right? But she used him, and then he was like, oh no, please come back, my beautiful baby. And he basically he had everything, and he threw it all away, and then he went on medication and became one of those people who think they know the world. It was a very interesting situation to watch happen. But yeah, he used to make funny videos, right, about like people that I can't really talk about. You know, back in that like era of YouTube where like edgy humor was like fine, and it wasn't just like saying slurs, right? Remember that like brief period of time where you could have like kind of like shocking humor about like difficult subjects and not just be like racist or sexist or like homophobic or whatever. Just like you just talk about like you just make jokes about bad shit. Man, those were the days, like 10 years ago. Isn't that crazy? But not, probably less than 10, but you know. I'm also including like the Filthy Frank era of YouTube, which I always find, I still find it so funny, like looking back on like when the K-pop stans found out that like Filthy Frank was a character played by Joji, and that Joji like played a character that said all these awful shit, like all these awful things. All right, does this actually do anything? Like, what's? But it was commentary, right? No. If that's not surprise, I don't know what is. Where is the matter? I don't know. But I also realized, like, I might have liked that stuff back then, but, like, I have kind of grown up, and, like, that kind of, like, humor just doesn't really, like, I don't know. I don't think it interests me as much anymore. Because, like, again, like being offensive, right, isn't really like funny to me anymore because I'm not like a teenager. I'm not being like, oh yeah, dude, I gotta like be cool and like offensive, right, and be like the counterculture, man. I'm like, nah, I have like I go to work, I like pay taxes, like I'm fucking boring now, right? So like, oh okay, that's why I missed that. Like, that's not my life anymore, right? Now I just like, I just want to relax. I just want to chill, right? I'll go with the vibe. Ghosts rise from these tombstones. Check the tombstones in the order that the ghosts appear. If you get it wrong, you're in for a surprise. Alright, there's one. There's two. Wait, what the fuck? Oh no. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Ghost rise. 1, 2, 3. Ba 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 ba. Oh, splendid! Now go look at the pumpkin. Am I gonna be in for a spook? Oh, what do we got? the Jack in the Box. Better to be Jack in the box than Jack off the box. Am I right, fellas? Smash that motherfucking like button if you jack off. Oh, look at that. I can pick up the pumpkin and I can throw the pumpkin. Now that's what I call gaming. That right here is what I come for. Oh, someone's coming when you jack off.
Come on.
Rip. Isn't it funny how and very suitable that I'm in a fucking graveyard. This is Halloween. It's fucking April. You know what comes after April, right, guys? I don't think I can... So stupid. Oh God. I don't think I can. No, I can't. I can't make the joke. It wasn't even funny anyway. I was like, all right, what if I make like a funny, like, spicy memes? I was trying to find the exact audio clip, but nobody's uploaded to YouTube. I can't just get the sound. But the entire joke. The entire joke is what comes after April, and it's just May. That's it. But I can't find anyone who just has like a voice clip of just like that, like line. So like it's just utter like it's just brain rot. Like there's nothing less, nothing more. It's just like sheer stupidity on my part. What am I fucking doing? Hold on. How do I get back? All right, like this isn't even like the fucking door that I came from. Like holy shit! Oh, hey, who did that? Who used the fire? We didn't start the fire. Somebody did actually. Probably Donald, right? Donald's like, yeah, I'm the one who started the fire. Me, Donald Duck. I don't know what other Donald you could be talking about. Man, Sonic Blade would go hard here. I'm just saying. There we go. See, I wish I could like Donald. I can't do that. I don't even know. How does one make that? You have to like use your lips and no, I can't. I can't do it. How do you do that? Is there a WikiHow tutorial on how to sound like Donald Duck? Oh. It's close. It's close. Chat. Chat, it's real. Where's Edge? Oh, I'm edging right now. Oh, hold on. Wait a minute. Oh, fuck off. No. No, I'm not making it my default. I don't care. Chat. Chat. It's real. How to talk like Donald Duck. On WikiHow. Look. Twist your tongue or what? Put your tongue to the roof of your mouth and then twist your tongue. And press your tongue. I just feel like I'm gonna vomit if I do that. What? Oh god. Using Donald phrases. God, yeah, no, that's gonna make me vomit if I try to do that. That's fucking awful. That's a bad tutorial. I'm gonna choke on my own fucking tongue. You give it a try, alright? I want chat. Give that a try, right? Try talking. Was it your tongue has to be like rolled up and like twisted and like touching the roof of your mouth or some shit like that? Try talking like that and like report back. Am I the weirdo for feeling like I'm gonna vomit when I talk like that? Am I missing? I mean, I didn't really read the steps, right? So I might be missing some crucial shit to allow like my airflow. Please don't actually make yourself vomit though. Like that would be a bad one. Oh, where is the doctor's laboratory? It's somewhere around here. Alright, speaking of like things, like weird things that make me want to vomit, right? I promise nothing gross. So when I go to like the range, right, to shoot guns, right? I'm not allowed in the okay, yes I am. If I keep like the normal like foam earplugs like in my ears, right? A lot of people are like, oh yeah, double up on ear pro, like wear the earmuffs and earplugs, right? If I wear earplugs, like it makes me feel nauseous. Like it's a weird, I don't know why, but like it makes me want to throw up if I'm wearing earplugs. Like I can only wear the earmuffs. It's bizarre. I don't even get it. I feel like I have a fucking, my body is like fucked up and like broken and like I just have like the worst constitution in like history, but like it just like a lot of things make me like throw up if I'm not careful. Like I can talk about like gross shit while I'm eating, like that's fine, but like earplugs, right? Like nah, can't do it.
This time it's sure to work.
Oh man, I am tired. I gotta brush my hair. I didn't do that after I showered today when I got home, so my hair's all weird. Not that it looks any different to you guys, but it just feels wrong. Right. So I know there's that disconnect for a moment, right?
We lost them.
Oh my god.
Zero! After them, quick!
Go. When Zero was alive, he was a pit bull. He knows all about chasing down children. He's going to devour them. Who would win in a fight? World's strongest child or world's weakest pit bull? Oh, but her name is Princess, and she wouldn't harm a fly. Except, you know, the moment a crying child. Atom bomb versus laughing baby. I thought it was atomic bomb versus coughing baby. Coughing baby sounds a lot like coffin baby. Which sounds like, you know, it reminds you of baby coffins, which, like, is just, like, a sad thing that exists, right? Like, they have to make baby-sized coffins. That sucks. But if we want to talk about coffins, oh boy, what about the coffin of Andy and Lele? Where's episode 3, guys? Where is... I need more Andy, I need more Lele. That shit was the bomb. The atom bomb? Oh my god, they're just gonna keep spawning. Whatever. I'm over this. It's so over! Where the fuck? I swear, half my problems with this fucking world is that I can't actually see where I'm going. There we go. It got improved a lot in Kingdom Hearts 2. This is still like my favorite just because I love The Nightmare Before Christmas. And I love like Jack Skellington and Oogie Boogie. Like just some like just like all the characters here are great, right? Shock, Lock, and Barrel are like great little like henchmen sidekicks, right? They're goons. Reclaim goon, right? Don't let the gooners win. Never good.
Come on.
You already know, like the music, like the battle music and stuff in this world. A lot of the music from these games. I have a playlist that I'm growing. I'm obsessively adding music to. Right now I have like over 600 songs in it. It's like 38 hours. It's a playlist of just like hard as fuck like video game music for when like you need to be like the rawest possible version of yourself, right? Like it's just like it goes so hard, right? It's got like, listen, when it was like first like starting out, right, and I was like adding like songs to it, I was at like 300 songs and like maybe like 300 and like 30 or something like that, right? Like it's like a really good amount, maybe 360 at some point, but like it was like those early stages, right, when I was like just adding like stuff, and like I swear like a third of that was just me going through like Shin Megami Tensei like stuff, like Persona, SMT3, SMT4, Devil Survivor, the original games, like, you know, 1, 2, if like it because so many fucking bangers, right? For Apocalypse, like, and then like it went up to like 300 or so, like, because then I started adding like stuff from like Guilty Gear and like Sonic. There are so many fucking bangers in like the Dreamcast era Sonic games, and then Shadow the Hedgehog has some great music. Say what you want about that game as a whole, it's got some fucking bangers, right? Which that's, you know, that's past the Dreamcast era, but it's kind of close, right? It's that pre Sonic 06 era of like modern Sonic, right? And then oh god, and then I went to like Square Enix, right? Square Enix, whatever you want to call it, and like Kingdom Hearts, Final Fantasy, right? Nier, like oh, it's got so many fucking bangers. And then I was like, oh yeah, don't forget about like shit like Dusk, right? Dusk has such a like great soundtrack. There's so many like awesome songs in that game. And then it's like what other Western games are, right? There's like Doom, right? Doom's got great music. Oh, what the fuck? How do I make it go? Oh, I gotta clear up the Heartless first. Can I target? Can I target the enemy? The enemy! Oh, stop spawning, please. Please. Yeah, a lot of Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy 7, right? Final Fantasy 14. There's someone else made a playlist. It's like Final Fantasy 14 music, bangers only, and it's still like, you know, hundreds of songs. Hundreds of songs, not song. Like, which I mean, it's fair because there's so much music in Final Fantasy 14. I got it, like, Yoko Shimomura did music for Final Fantasy 15. And it's like, I gotta go through that, right? I haven't really gone through that album yet. I noticed there's like a big, like, kind of discrepancy. And like, again, for my Boehner video game music playlist, right? It's like mostly Japanese devs. Like, I don't have a lot of like Western developed like games in there. And that's probably like my own bias showing. Because I play mostly Japanese games, so like, you know, there's not a whole lot. Bastion, I have Bastion there. That was a Darren Korb makes some great shit. Honestly, like I played Bastion, that game was awesome. And then like I got Transistor, and that was mostly just because I liked Darren Korb's music for Bastion, and he made the music for Transistor. So I was like, all right, yeah. I'll play Transistor. And it's a pretty good game. I hear Hades is like fucking fantastic. I haven't played it, but it won like how many? It won like what, all the awards ever, right? So it's probably worth checking out. It was like the indie darling for a while, right? Speaking of indie darlings, Bind of Isaac, right? Both the original and Rebirth, right? And all the DLCs for Rebirth have some pretty banger tracks in there that I've got to add. Again, when it comes to like Western developed games, I've noticed like my taste kind of like leans to like the indie side, right? And then where I'm looking for like big budget like AAA games, like it's like the Japanese developers have like got me covered. I mean, we got like what, like Cyberpunk, right? That's got a lot of like cool music in there too. On mention of good music, Stuart Chatwood's contribution to Darkest Dungeon is goated. It does, yeah. I really like the Darkest Dungeon soundtrack. I had to go through like so many fucking like iterations of like Castlevania music too. Now that I remember like that exists. Like, I don't know many like Castlevania Symphony of the Night tracks by like heart. So like in terms of like titles, so I have to like find out which ones were like the fucking goated. The ones that were, you know, goated with the sauce, right? As the TikTokers say. The fence up. Give me that. I should probably like yeah, I've got a lot of potions. I can just I'd be dare to say the sequel to Dark Dungeon is good, if not better music than the original. It could. Oh my god! I read look up shit from like Grant Kirkhope. Sucks. I'm like going by like what's oh fuck! No!
Come on.
Why did they do that? Now I gotta go all the way back. Oh, this isn't the way to go. Oh. Donald's gonna use up all the potions I just gave him.
Fire! Come on. Win.
I probably should have read where I was going, right? Before I went through the door. But the problem is I'm kind of stupid, right? And I wasn't paying attention. I was thinking about video game music, right? And oh my god, I gotta go through the Valhalla soundtrack too. Right? Garrod, is that how you say his name? I don't know. Made some awesome music for that game. So gotta check it out. Again, that's a game I kinda wanna stream. No. I'm not allowed to use that until I kill all the Heartless. The tedium is real. One of my favorite things, again, about how much better the combat is in Kingdom Hearts 2 is the reaction commands. Like, they're like bonus commands you can do with some like enemies that just make the combat more fun. Plus, like, the combat's like a lot faster. I definitely like I put my gamer credentials on the line. Like, and I just come out and say, like, I think Kingdom Hearts 2 might be one of like the best like action RPGs that I've ever played. At least it's one of my favorites. Objective quality, I don't know if I can say it's the best, but it's such a satisfying game to play. Oh, can you guys fuck off? And plus, like, rooms like this are just... I don't remember them being so existent in Kingdom Hearts 2. I think it's because they were better at developing for the PS2, so they didn't really have to make small worlds with like kind of awful like room designs when it comes to enemies. And they're able to make it a little bit better. Like, oh, please stop spawning. This is my second time through here. Really third, right? Like, oh, please fuck off. Oh. Rip Donald. Rip Dolan. And again, the camera is just so much better in that game too. I'm so excited to play that game. My 5 billionth time playing it. I'm like, yeah, I'm so pumped. This should just stay uncurled. I can't even skip this. Stuck watching it.
Come on. Take that.
What if I just say screw it and just run over here? Boogies and yeah, okay. Like, I don't have to worry about it. How I learned to stop worrying. Just go to Oogie's Manor.
I knew Oogie Boogie was behind this.
He knew it. Will there be a save point?
Come on!
Oh, no.
Take that!
Did I just get trolled? Don't ever try to fight, I guess.
Take that!
Oh my god, it's the bathtub.
Take that! This is it! Come on!
I can't use red trinities yet. Oh no, that doesn't go anywhere. That's just there. That's just set dressing.
Take that!
I can't jump high enough to get that. Oh, please. Maybe you need the Trinity to do it. Yeah, get him, Donald. I don't know what you did, but he stopped moving. Oh, no. Oh, thank fuck. Okay. I was like, wait a minute, no, hold on. I didn't see where that was gonna bring me. We're fine. Screw the fighting. I don't care anymore. We're just oh, I'm not allowed to open the door. I gotta do the fighting. No! But I don't want to fall down again. Okay.
See ya!
Did Jack just like waste a potion on me for no reason? Should I try to make that jump? What? Oh, I don't want any part of this. Okay. Shut tight. Huh? Is that the name of the area, or is I just can't go in there?
Come on! Come on! Wind! Heal!
No. Yeah, I don't know. It's green. It looks like I do something with it. But I can't. At least I can make my way back up over here. But can I make the jump? Okay, cool.
Fire!
Sorry guys, I'm gonna be honest, I'm running out of steam. If it gets quiet, it's because I'm just kind of tired. I'm like ready to like call it a night, but I just want to beat this world. So we're just gonna try to do that. Look at that moon. Isn't that fantastic? The evil playroom. Oh no, the XP, you skipped all that fighting. It's a terrible place to fight. You'll just fall down. It's okay, we can just beat up children here. It's no big deal. the Donald Duck noises. It's just chaos. Alright, cool, level up. I think I gotta like try to take them out all at once, don't I? Oh wait, no, okay. Oh, you little shit, get back here, you fucking shitbird. Alright, no, they're tapped out. It's like airsoft, right? You gotta go back to base with your hands up. Kick his ass! Kick his ass! Sorry. Yeah, beat up children. You're just following orders. Oogie Boogie told us to steal the heart. It's all Barrel's fault. It was his idea to tell Oogie Boogie about the heart. Yeah, that's right. But you guys said you should be ashamed. Oh, I get it. Because his name doesn't rhyme. He's got to be the fall guy. How do we get to Oogster Boogster? Now, do I go to shut tight? Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Okay. I don't know why I find the word fellas so funny. Come on, fellas, let's go. Ooh, Dalmatians. Oh, ooh.
Fire! See ya!
Mega Ether.
See ya!
I went the wrong way. We Gucci, we Gucci. Yeah, cool. Oh, Jack, please. There we go. Okay. Torture chamber. There we go. Let's go. Oogie boogie. Give me back the heart.
You want it? Well then, come on over and get it. Ah. Now, let's see if I can get their attention. Oh, hello!
The delivery. Perfect. Splendid.
This is it? Nobody disrespects me!
Oh, shit. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, you're gonna hear that. Oh, give me a lot. I forget the gimmick for this fight, like how to actually end up hurting Oogie. What? Where's Oogie? Fuck! The stupid fence! Can we at least get some Heartless? What the fuck? Oh, okay. There we go. Yeah, just beat him up! Oh. You asshole.
Heal.
Why does he always end up standing in this same spot? Is that just the AI being stupid? Is there a lore reason?
Heal. Jack.
You can do it.
Wow, that didn't heal Jack for much at all, did it?
Come on, baby.
Buzzsaw. Oh, fuck! Stop moving. Oh, there we go. He's just gonna keep going, huh? Oh, this spot sucks.
This is it. Donald.
I didn't mean to do arrow. Fuck, I'm stupid.
This should help. Donald.
Alright, where's Oogie? Where's Oogie? No. There we go. I was like, I don't want to trap him on the with the high ground again. Because that was kind of poopy.
Come on.
Oh. We're so close. I don't know what he just did. Was it a healing machine? Oh. Oh, he's actually healing. No! You fucker. This guy's a shitbird. Don't bitch slap me when I'm trying to fight you.
Come on. Come on.
Come on, look how little health he has.
Heal.
Oh, we have some heartless. There we go. He can't smack me through arrow. So, that heart was a failure after all. Holy circlet. Ansem's report 7. Did I get any of the other Ansem's reports? Should I look for those and maybe read them? Not right now, I'll do it later. Huh? What? Big old boogie. Wow, how did he get so big? Look, it's brimming with the power of darkness. Oogie Boogie is drawing power from those dark globs. So we just have to destroy those things, right? Man, I forgot about this part. Oh, no. We gotta go up the big boogie. The big oogie.
Take that. Take that. Come on.
I was like, yeah, we beat Oogie Boogie. That's it. Like, we're good, right? No. Yeah, I guess I just gotta follow this pathway.
Come on. Come on. Come on.
Damn. Oogie Boogie was just like that bad of a guy, right? Like crazy. This is just advanced like acne removal, except it's evil. Dark globs. No. And what? Please. Cool. No! No! Oh, hey. Okay, but it put me right on top of one, so I guess that works. Alright, let's take our bets now. Watch, I'll have like one left, and it'll be like ridiculous for me to find. Yeah, Oogie Boogie just became one with his home. Is this as neat as you can get? Fuck this platforming, bro. Okay. Come on. Oh, hey. I almost missed this one. Oh, that was the last one. Awesome. And I have a new accessory slot. I guess it wasn't that bad. I guess he's not such a homebody after all. The keyhole? Oh, it's just a big hole. Big keyhole, Limfao. Obtain the power of stars. Gravity has been updated to Gravira.
Sally, why didn't I listen to you?
Don't feel bad, Jack. We'll come up with another plan for Halloween. Next time, we'll do it together.
Oh, how heart-touching. How heart-touching. Kingdom Hearts. Guess we have no choice. We'll have to cancel the Heartless Halloween Festival for now. Here, I want you to have this. Pumpkinhead. Visit us anytime, Sora. Next year's Halloween will be the scariest ever. Emotion. Memory. We put in all the necessary ingredients. What else do you need to make a heart? What is a heart, anyway? I can't figure it out, how. Pumpkin, pumpkin. Has long reach and ability to deal a string of critical blows. Fuck yeah. And we can add ray of light. Something could make. see. Oh, I do have dodge roll. Okay, I was trying to do that earlier. I didn't. Let's go with. I can grab treasure magnet and sonic blade, right? And then Donald, treasure magnet, right? And then oh, you already know. That's evolution. Give up MP to give 30 HP to the entire party. That's probably pretty dope. Oh, there's no save point in the lab. I guess I just have to go back to the beginning. Oh, no Heartless? I guess peace has returned. What do these fools gotta say? Halloween Town's quiet with Oogie Boogie gone, so we're gonna shake it up. Quiet is boring. Never said any Metal Gear Solid 5 fan. I'm not doing anything bad. Not now, anyway. I'm keeping an eye on Lock and Barrel. Actually, I don't like pulling pranks, but I don't want to be left out either. Why, you'd better keep an eye on those three rascals. They may pull a prank the second you look away. Alright, we will save. And return to the title. Because you already know what time it is. It's time to call it. But before we go, I did want to show you guys one thing, my dear chat members. Earlier one of you mentioned brisket, and well, boy, do I have the bucket image for you, right? You guys like basket? Well, there you go. All right, I guess it's by Jort, right? He made brisket. You guys won't stop fucking calling her brisket. There you go. It's real now. There you go. Anyway, thanks for stopping by today. It's always fun to play this game. I'll be back tomorrow for the newly formed Saturday stream. Much like the Sunday stream or whatever. I don't know. We're streaming tomorrow. That's the new schedule. I'll update the schedule on Twitch to reflect that. Anyway, have a good night. Take care and bye-bye.